I'm here. What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome. Welcome. I don't know what we're playing today, chat, but we'll figure it out. I have a few ideas. And you would know what those ideas are if you check out the goddamn Trello page. Yeah. I might actually play The Forest, the first game. That could be fun, right? And then Returnal, maybe Dead Space Remake. What up, Scoot? Trello sounds like a scam. That's right. That's right. What up, Kyle? Trello in 2023. I believe I'm like one of 5 people that have ever fucking used this for a stream schedule. And the other people I have it probably have it because of me. What up, Amilasami? I think it's beneficial, dude. TBH. Is that a cryptocurrency? It might as well be. Can we vote in chat? No. And I'm gonna tell you why y'all fuckers can't vote in chat. Because the same motherfuckers who be voting are the same ones not watching. They're gonna vote on some shit and then leave. So I get to choose. Yeah. Why is the new Destiny stuff in the basement? Because I have no intentions of buying this right now. I don't know, man. You know, like Destiny, I will admit it's a good game. But I feel like they're just a little fucking selfish with the way they go about fucking charging you for shit in the game. And that really turns me off. What up, Soldier? What the hell? How you doing? Amilasami with the tier 3 and 79 months. Thank you. I heard this update is cool. Dude, Sean over here telling me that it was fucking ass. Now, granted, I'm not playing it because he said that. But it's like, I want to get into Destiny, but like, it has to be my full-time job if I play Destiny. I can't just play the shit casually because, you know, they make it to be a grind. And that's whatever, you know, like, that's good for people who like want to grind. The world gets Fluffalicious with the tier 2 21 months. Thank you. Bless it. Greed. It is greed. I don't have a problem opening up my pocketbook, but I do have a problem when you start nickel and diming people for everything. And what really started changing my opinion about Destiny is when it was like last summer where I fucking bought, in order to like do some of the events, like the weeklies that got you better gear, they were locked behind DLC I had to buy. So I fucking bought the shit just to find out that there was a pack buried somewhere. And that's like a PlayStation Store issue. But they fucking buried. So like I bought each individual DLC separately because I thought that was the only way. And instead they buried the fucking DLC option, the bundle, down somewhere deep within their fucking storefront. And that pissed me off. But I bought it. I played. I enjoyed it. And then the summer event came around because I bought the fucking season pass. I'm like, all right, you know, I feel like I'll play this for a few weeks. Season pass, good. And then these hoes have the gall to charge you $10 for the summer event. Bitch, that should be included in the season pass. And you can't change my goddamn mind about that. And that is when I started changing my opinion. I'm like, dude, these hoes are just going to find any fucking way they can to nickel and dime my cheeks. And I don't have any more dimes in my pocket. You feel me? I think it's intentional. While it's optional shit, right? It is optional. At the same time, it's getting a little greedy, dude. It's getting a little greedy. And it's like, I look at Destiny and I want to play it, but I know I got to fork out at least $100 fucking dollars for this shit every time. In some way, shape, or form. And it be kind of turning me off. A little bit. I will say Xbox does the same shit, burying shit in their store page. They absolutely do. And you know what's funny is when Destiny was owned by, who was it, Activision? I remember people were like, it's not Bungie doing it, it's Activision. They're the ones fucking making them do all this shit. It's Activision making them put in all these microtransactions. And then Bungie bought their rights back and they got worse with it. So it was a Bungie issue the whole time. That, or they adopted the model, found out that it made them buku bucks, and then we're just like, yeah, we ain't going back. So that's why it's in the basement. I like looking at it. I try to look at this schedule here as like a house, right? It's like the basement is where you put shit you don't want to see, but you don't want to throw away. Maybe one day you'll go back and fetch it out of the basement, out of one of the boxes. Like that's kind of the concept here. Although Wild Hearts I did beat, just not on stream. Same with Wulong. But I've watched a few people play Lightfall, and it seems cool. It does. Seems pretty neat. Yeah, that's a banger song, dude. May we play Contraband Police? No. I don't think so. I looked at it for a split second. I'm like, that could be fun. And then, so Bone Razor Minions. Is this porn, chat? Not porn, but it sounds like it could be porn. Bone Razor Minions. The shit. Where is this at? Yo, Call of Duty games are on sale right now for half off. That's like is this a dream? Yeah, Contraband Police. What was the review on it? It says takeover duties of a border guard inspector in a communist country of the 80s. Smuggling, corruption, and forgery are the order of the day here. Be vigilant and earn the respect of your superiors. Fuck that shit, Jay. I ain't trying to earn the respect of my superiors. Disgusting. Yeah, did you like Battlefield? Yeah? What's up, Celtic? I mean, it looks interesting, but at the same time, it looks just like another fucking asset flip. You know, like the simulator style games. It just, they all kind of feel the same after a certain time. Man, fuck a demo. That demo sucks. Bet. It might not. Give me a second. 3D papers, please. No, I haven't. I have not played it. I might own it, but I haven't played it because, you know, it requires me to fucking remember shit. Did you beat Sons? I did. I did beat it. I used the GPS a little bit more yesterday because I wanted to like find shit. I don't think that the story's finished. Nobody's been able to confirm. What up, Loose Tongues? But I'm pretty sure it's not finished because it kind of just like abruptly ended. But I did like the concept of it. It's pretty neat. I will say though that I really hope that they include everything from the first game, The Forest, and put it in the Sons of the Forest. I don't know if that's like planned, but it would be nice to see that. No endgame cleanup? No. It seems like there are just like chunks missing. And that's okay. It's early access. I'm assuming it's because it's early access. So it was a good game. I did enjoy Sons of the Forest. It's pretty good. What up, Origami? Damn, it's Thursday, dude. I guess that's what happens when you only fucking stream 3 days a week right now. Fucking migraines. Disgusting. At this point, dude, migraines need to be subbing to my channel. God damn. Violet, what the fuck, man? You just come in here ripping cheeks? Damn. On Cheek Peeking Thursday? Thank you for the 13 months. Dude, I've actually kind of been interested in playing like City Skylines again, maybe. Or like The Sims. The Sims could be really fun because that's like, well, I don't know. The Sims seems like it could be dope. But I know all the cool customization options are probably going to get cucked behind a paywall, right? Let's look. Because I know the base game's free, but I'm going to be honest, dude. When games go free to play, you already know that shit's going to be riddled with microtransactions. Buy the Sims 4 Pet Lovers Bundle. Like, we out here paying for pets. Just illegally download it. I'd rather not. But I'm not opposed to people pirating games, depending on the situation. Yeah, dude. Like, look at all this shit. Look at all the DLC, Jay. Even with discounts, it's $700, chat. It's $700 fucking dollars. What? Oh, how generous of them to give us the holiday celebration pack for free. Exquisite romantic garden stuff. See, that's the thing is like, I want to build like this game would be great for customization. It really, really would. But why the fuck am I paying for seasons, chat? For a weather change? We out here charging $40 for that, dude? Bruh. Cellmate, what you in for, Joe? Illegally downloading Sims. It's just more of a pain in the ass. Like I've never pirated a video game. But I have pirated like music back in the day. And even then that was kind of a pain in the ass. But that wasn't even near as pain in the ass as it is in the day and age where you gotta do a lot of shit here, dude. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I fucking pirated a copy of Windows because I fucking bought that bitch like 16 goddamn times. And when I upgrade my PC, they're like, well, you gotta buy it again. And I'm like, you gonna suck this dick. I ain't buying this shit again, Jay. Okay, you can get the fuck out of here with that. What up, Malthus? And that was even a pain in the ass. You had to like be disconnected from the internet. Then you have to put in the key. Then sometimes the fucking key expires. Then you get this watermark on the bottom of your screen and shit, dude. And then there have been times where I fucking legally buy the copy of Windows and that watermark still shows up type shit. And I'm like, I can only imagine how difficult it would be to pirate a fucking video game. They're like, okay, what you got to do? Wait till a full moon on a Tuesday. Only happens 3 times a year. You got to get butt naked. You got to stick your mouse in your butt. 360, disconnect from the internet, but not before or after you've done those previous steps. I'm like, man, I just buy the shit. I'll just buy it. For fuck's sake, dude. Leave my butthole alone. Make sure to check the Sims website in case they have further discounts. Usually, the one thing I will say that I as much as I fucking hate the amount of DLC that exists here for stupid basic shit, like seasons, I do like that on the website, they usually have like bundle packs. Like they let you choose like your own main bundle and like a side bundle with one other thing for a certain price. That's kind of cool, but there's just too much fucking DLC, man. But this would be dope. I think this could be fun, dude. Doing like a little bit of Sims. But I don't know if I'd want to do it without all the DLC. Because what if I want to make Steven a fucking cheerleader or something? Gotta buy that. I can't believe I gotta pay normally $40 for fucking pets, dude. What up, OG? For fucking pets, Jay? $40 regularly for pets. Then I gotta pay $40 for a fucking seasons, Jay. Naturally occurring weather patterns IRL we being charged for in-game. That's wild. That's actually wild. Like, before you know it, there's gonna be an oxygen pack. Best Thursday in a long time. Why's that? How are these people still in business? You're looking at it. You're looking at it, Jay. This is how they're still in business. And they did confirm that Sims 5 was in development, but the problem I have with it is like every time they make a new game, none of this shit transfers over. Never. Ever. And it's like you spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on these games for you to have to just buy the shit again. Like if I buy the seasons for Sims 4, I guarantee you when Sims 5 comes out, if it doesn't release the same day, within the year, I'm going to have to buy these seasons again. And it's just, if it transferred, I'd be more open to buying some of this. What up, Court? You gonna play Sims? Not necessarily. It is an idea. It would be fun, but looking at a $700 with discount bundles, I don't know, dog. I'm sure I don't need all this stuff, like kids room. Nah, Jay, we don't need no kids room shit. But like, for example, toddler stuff, right? It's $10 DLC. I would love to have Steven have a little slide in his room that like slides into his bed or some shit, you know? Like that would be hilarious, but $10 hilarious? Get fucked. What up, JC? Just play vanilla. I can't, man. I can't. I want to customize the shit out of my place. And this would actually be a good game to fulfill that customization desire that I've had since Raft. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. What up, Alpaca? That's their tactic. You feel like you need it. Yeah, it's called fear of missing out. Somewhat. Sims 5, we're going to give you the same shit, except we add in one building feature, but you get to buy all the same DLC again. Yeah, it's kind of like City Skylines, because they announced City Skylines 2. And they said it's going to feature weather patterns and shit. I'm like, bro, the fact that you had I'm pretty sure you're the one who fucking gifted me like the winter season pack. And it's like, damn, Jay, I gotta fucking pay for the weather to change. That's actually fucking wild, if you ask me. That's fucking wild. This is one of those situations where he's gonna like the idea of it more than the act of it. Well, I mean, I will say that the idea of not even the idea, the customization in this game would be really fun. I can admit that. I'd probably say this is going to be one of the better options for customization. But how much of this shit in this picture do I have to fucking buy with more money? Because they never fucking disclose that shit. Like this couch, you're like, oh, that looks like a cool couch. I want to make my living room like this. Like, yeah, the floor, that's part of our floor bundle. Yeah, that wall, that's a wall bundle. Those planters in the back, that's vegetation bundle. You know, all these women in here, that's the vagina bundle. Like, Jay, what the fuck? This sloth picture back here, that's the sloth bundle. Easily. You know, shit like that. Gave me some backroom vibes. Damn, dude. Yeah, that shit is spooky. What is it called? Liminal? Is it Liminal? House Flipper? I believe that's the same game that fucking yoinked the sound effect from AOL when your friend logged off. Or when they logged on. You heard that fucking door opening and closing sound? They had the same shit every time you opened up a fucking cabinet in that game. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that is such an iconic sound. Like, there's no way that's free use sound, right? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, the aim sounds. That right there. Okay, that sound specifically is in House Flipper. House Flipper every time, at least when I played, every time you opened up a cabinet, you heard that. Dude, I missed that. That's them some sound effects that stir up emotions, chat. Listen to that again. Listen to that shit again. Damn, boy. Sheesh. AOL was a special time, man. The birth of the internet, essentially. At least for me. Yeah. I might download this though, because maybe we'll play this like next week or something. I just got to sit on it for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Wait, do I not have The Sims 4? This is free to play. Yeah. Let me just install this. You never know, dude. I did play The Sims on stream one time before. But that didn't last for too long because I ended up just being Steven, being a live streamer, and I was like, well, that's lame. I want Steven to be like a stripper or something, you know? That'd be tight. Do I have to buy like the stripper DLC? Is there stripper DLC? Is there like a sex worker DLC? I'm curious. Yo, you know what my name was on AOL? AberFitchGuy87. Didn't even own Abercrombie and Fitch. Ain't that some shit? There is CC for that. What's CC? What is that? Polo Girl 83. For 700, there better be. Oh, custom content. Like, is there a Steam Workshop for this shit or something? Available. I can't believe that, dude. $700. I wonder what it would be like. Does it tell you like what the original price is for the DLC? Because this is fucking wild. It doesn't tell you. Usually it tells you like the regular price, and then it shows you like the discount price. What up, Smiffles? Fucking Razor Blade 2783. Dude, speaking of blades on the Xbox, that is a amazing UI. Truly. It was like the best. See if I can find it really quick. 18-minute video. Get to the good shit, dog. Shut up. Don't need to hear you. That's not it. 18-minute video, question mark. This shows a screenshot of the blades. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's that good shit, Jay. That's that good shit right there. You want to know why they got rid of this? So they could show more ads. Yeah. Straight up, dude. I mean, think about how OG this shit was and just how clean and efficient it was. They got rid of it for ads. Guarantee it, dude. Buy fucking NBA 2K. Suck this PP, dude. I am not fucking buying any sports game. Or the music player that you could play in game. Okay, but do you remember on the PlayStation 1, there were certain games where you could take out the disc, the game disc, and put in an actual music disc of your choice. And you could play your own music for like the entire level. Then they told you to put the CD back in after the level so it could load. Dude, that shit, revolutionary at the time. I was like, damn, boy. Damn. I could listen to my own music in the game? Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. Yeah, this is a cool system, man. And it was so clean and efficient and well organized. And then they just got to fucking litter it with ads and game promotions now, dude. Here's your custom music that you could download onto your fucking shit. I mean, you can still do that now. Oh, God, look at that. Holy shit, dude. Y'all remember the custom skins for like Winamp and shit back in the day? They had some wild ones too, dude. Damn. Yeah, bro. Hold on. Let's see if I can find this. Dude, they had all sorts of crazy shit, dude. The internet was truly a wonderful fucking time. Like, look at this, dude. Look at that. Look at this shit, dude. Like, it did nothing for you. Damn, a Godsmack skin? Sheesh, okay. Yeah, dude, this shit was tight. God, those are ugly as hell, but they were tight as fuck back in the day, Jay. They really were. You know who kind of like does shit like this? Not fully, but Zach, aka Wavy. He his whole like fucking theme is old school AOL Windows and shit. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Dude, there's so many cool fucking things, man. Dude, PCs were sweating back in the day, Jay. They really were, man. Just the amount of shit we put on our PCs just to look cool. We had like AIM skins. What up, Snarky? No, that wasn't for the Xbox UI. That was just for like PC. Yeah. Dude, I miss those days, dude. I miss those days of AOL, ASL. Like you would just sit in these chat rooms and then you just be talking to random people. ASL motherfuckers would be posting their shit, but they would always add like their own category. I always talk about this, but it's like fucking 18 male Cali, and then they add their own category, ripped. I'm like, Jay, you're a child. You're not ripped. You just have a high metabolism. And then you get those fucking lonely nerds in the chat that would like slash me type shit, like slash me lounging on my hammock, fucking sweaty tits flopping over their bellies and shit, butt naked in the basement in the dark. You ain't got no fucking lounge, no hammock. I'm fucking ripped, dude. I honestly, dude, I really feel like this new generation, like the younger generation, they really missed out on a truly wonderful thing. And again, that was like the birth of the internet. Granted, the internet came out like what, late 80s, early 90s or some shit, but I'm talking about like late 90s when it was like readily available for everybody. Like the AOL discs you pick up from Blockbuster, the like 1,000-hour trials for free and shit, dude. That shit was tight. That shit was tight. What up, Lindsay? And like looking back at it, it's like obviously I wouldn't want to go back to those ancient times because I'm used to this shit now. What up, Dave? But you know, it's again, I do feel like the new generation missed out on something amazing. It was such a good time. So, you know. And you're never going to see that again either. Ever. It's just not, it's not the same, dude. Like before you had a call, like, you know what actually kind of prompted that shit? Let me see if I can find it. There is an ad that played 24 years ago, chat. 24 years ago. And you know what ad that was?
Part of this defense is their defensive line and their interior.
Hello?
linebackers.
Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you?
Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud.
True. True.
What's up?
Dude, it was so dumb, but it was catchy.
Yo, pick up the phone. Hello?
What's that?
Yo,
Like, bro, I've never seen a black guy in overalls before. Before this commercial.
Yo. What's that? What's that?
And you know what's crazy is like people are like, what the fuck are these, right? But here's the thing, man. Like, you see how homie back here picked up this phone in the kitchen? It was like if you were on the wireless phone in the living room, someone could be in the kitchen listening to the same conversation you were, chat. And it's like, that's crazy to think about. Like, imagine being on a family plan with someone and you're talking on the phone and your mom and dad can just pick up the phone and listen to your shit. Okay? Because my mom used to do that shit. She would like fucking spy on me talking to my dad, and my dad would do the same shit. Like, devious.
Yo, Duke. Yo.
what's that?
Dude, so good.
Hold on. Hello?
Dude, you know how long this meme ran for, chat? Some would say too long. Not the point. Hold on. AOL. See if that works. No, it's not this. Hold on. Speakers. Speaker sound before phone call. Come on, where is it, dude? Right here, dude. You be hearing this shit right before you got a phone call.
Preview. Preview. Preview.
Okay, how the fuck are they gonna charge you money for this shit? Preview, bitch. You don't own this sound effect. What the fuck? Yo, that's some hoe ass shit, Che. Che is Chat and Jay. Okay, this is not it. Jesus Christ. Never mind, chat. Wait. Right here. And this one's free. You would hear that shit every time before you got a phone call. And I had these fucking speakers too. And I had the little shitty microphone that sat on the desk and it was like that long. Yeah, there it is, dude. Or if someone called, like it would kick you offline unless you had 2 lines, bro. I feel like we do this every few months. You know? Or we, and by we, I mean me. Where someone triggers my memories. Hit us with a dial-up? Okay, all right. This is a pretty good one, too. What up, Lusty? Buddy's a genius? Why? This is actually the sound you hear when Bitey's wife trips over the internet cable and my character dies. There it is. You fix my EA launcher? You can't fix that shit. What up, sugar? EA launcher is hot dog shit. Bro, it sounds like I'm going to war, dude. What the hell? All that sound. Like, why was this sound? Like, why did this sound exist? Like, surely this is not a sound effect that they came up with and is like, this sounds good. But, like, what is the sound we're hearing here? Like, that shit. What is that? Data? Is that the sound of data? I'm just wondering, like, where did these sound effects come from? Surely nobody thought of this and was like, this is good. Like, I guarantee you, like, in another 5-10 years, shit, you might even be able to get away with it now, chat. You'd be like, yo, we made contact with aliens. And they're like, no fucking way. Like, yeah, dude, and they sent us this back. They sent us this shit back. And they're like, no fucking way, dude. Holy shit. What are they saying to us, dude? Like, I don't know, man. We out here still trying to decipher that. What is this? What is this, a picture for ants? What the fuck is that? Jay, why did you leave me the world's smallest picture? What is the thing that it's sitting on? I don't remember that. I mean, I know what that is, but like, what is this? That's an OG modem? No fucking way, dude. Damn, Jay, how old are you, bro? Are you like 800? What the fuck is this? I don't even know about this. What the shit, Jay? He's like, I created the internet. You ever hear a Sinclair Spectrum computer loud? A game. I don't know what you just said, but no, probably not. I'm younger than you. Yeah, but you probably have a better brain than I do, so that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That's just not fair. No, Gen Z know about that sound now. But I'm saying if you like, what is this younger generation old enough yet to have kids? I feel like we're getting there. What up, Striking Earth? I feel like we're getting there. We're not playing The Sims. We're just thinking about it. Just don't count on it because The Sims, unfortunately, they got $700 worth of DLC. And I feel like I'm going to need at least half of that in order to customize how I want. She's so excited to hear you might be playing The Sims. Who told her I might be? It was me, chat. I didn't tell her that, but it was me. You did. I said maybe, possibly, but you know what that means. The finals? No, I'm not interested in that. That looks too sweaty. It does look fun. We've seen trailers for it, and I watched a few people play it. I'm not sure what I compare it to. It's like Overwatch, but what's the other game I want to compare it to? I'm trying to think. At first, I thought Rainbow Six, but not really. It's like Overwatch with some other shit. I tried playing my summer car, but you basically got to be a fucking mechanic to know how to play that. So, Battlefield? No. What the fuck? Not Battlefield. No way. The game's not big enough for that. What does it have? Max 9 players or some shit? It's like 3 groups. Sound like it might suffer from too sweaty, which, I mean, it is a competitive game. So that's fine. I'm not going to go in there, play the game knowing it's sweaty, and then complain about it being sweaty. Try a round or two. Fuck that, dude. Oh, fuck that shit, dude. I'm not interested. Starfield teaser September 6th. What do you mean Starfield teaser? Like a trailer? Y'all got any game trailers we could look at while I'm deciding? I'm thinking, I'm leaning more towards playing The Forest today. Yeah, I am. Gritty coffee again. Now, Bitey, who gave you that coffee? You gonna play Wulong? I beat it off stream. Yeah, I played that game exclusively off stream. Not a bad game. Now hold up, Bitey. Are you fucking in here harassing the waifu for bringing you coffee? You're like, gritty coffee. You better chew that shit up and be quiet. You're lucky you got coffee at all, dog. Okay. Wife did. She said she had the secret to not making it explode. Not Lusty. When you make coffee, does it explode regularly? You'd always finish Hogwarts. It's too late, dog. ADHD. I'm gonna try to explain it again. It's unexplainable, but I'm gonna try my best. ADHD for me, I have to ride what sounds good while it sounds good. Because if I sit here and I think about it for too long, I've already played the game in my head. You know? We can't escape it. The maybes never go away. She maybeed me. Bruh, she brought you coffee. I would gladly chew that shit up. You know, dude? I would gladly chew that shit up. At least someone got you bringing you coffee. Slut. She didn't bring it to me. Oh, she made it and you had to go fetch it yourself. Oh, that's way different. That's way different, chat. That's way different, obviously. Obviously, dude. I mean... You know, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, I had to get up out of my chair. Bro, you get like 3 square meals delivered to your desk daily. I don't think you know what you have. And it shows.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868.
So this is Starfield, but... Oh, wait. I was thinking of the other space game that isn't done yet. Star Citizen. Okay, this is the Bethesda game. Okay. You could always just watch videos of Brits eating our food and going, "Oh my days." That's a good option too, especially if I can't decide on anything. I mean, what's to say we have to play a game? You know, why can't I just be a just chatting streamer? I mean, pre-rendered scenes are cool and all, but like, how about some of that juicy fucking gameplay, dog? That could work too. He has a neuroscientist waifu who tries hard. I see how hard you try disconnecting his internet at the worst possible time. You're gonna eat that BM forever, Lusty. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But at the end of the
Hey
day,
everyone, from myself
it's
and
okay.
everybody here at Bethesda, we are so excited to finally tell you when Starfield is coming out this year.
it's not.
You know, we have poured ourselves into this game, and even I'm surprised how much we can pour. It is large. We're playing the game all the time. Shout out over here to lead producer Tim Lamb. Old school fans, you may remember him from the Oblivion making of video where he's sitting on a similar sofa doing
Oh, that looks
similar
comfy
things.
as shit, Jay.
But
Well, not as
also,
much.
This June, we're going to bring you into the studio and give you a deep dive in the game at our Starfield Direct. There's so much that we still have
No, hold up. Is this a trailer leading up to a teaser to an event that shows us another teaser for the game? Jay, this is like the pre-order to the teaser. What?
sofa doing similar things. But also, this June, we're going to bring you into the studio and give you a deep dive in the game at our Starfield Direct. There's so much that we still have to show you. The game has many of the hallmarks that you'd expect from us, but it's also
So
a very
bugs?
unique experience. And
I mean, this
again,
looks good
Thank you all
visually.
for all your excitement about the game, your support, your comments. We really do read it all. And look, we know you've waited a long time
So you're going to wait some more, bitch?
to play something new from us. Yeah, believe it or not, we're kind of the same. We miss it, and we really just can't wait for you all to play.
Well, that's some No Man's Sky level of dinosaurs, Jay. What the shit?
You all to play it. So thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Dude, that's some bullshit. Oh, okay, September 6th? It ain't coming out September 6th, Jay. It's not. Are you kidding me, dude? There's no fucking way, Jay. How long has this game been in development? Ain't no way this bitch coming out September 6th. Chat, if I didn't love my nuts so much, I'd be willing to bet one of them it ain't coming out September 6th. But I do like my nuts where they're at. But nah, son. There's no way, dude. There's no way. This is a goddamn Bethesda title, chat. These are the same motherfuckers that tease an Elder Scroll trailer like 10 fucking years ago. You know? Think this shit ain't getting delayed? Now, do I care that it would be getting delayed? No, not at all. But you know, one thing I've noticed about me is me trying to predict something prevents me from being disappointed. You know? I think that's why I do it. I'm like, this shit ain't releasing. It ain't. Because this way I'm like setting myself up to not be disappointed. So when it inevitably does get delayed, I'm like, I already knew that. I already knew that. It was the guy playing a video. Who?
Bethesda, we are so excited to
What
finally
you need your
tell
nuts
you
for?
when
You
Starfield
taught us
is
the
coming
sack is
out
where
this
it's
year.
at.
You know, we have
That is true.
poured ourselves into this game.
In this case,
and
it's what's on the
even I'm
outside.
Number
surprised
13,
how much we can pour. It
the
is
Glizzy
large.
Clobbler.
We're
Sharon,
playing
thank you for the
game
33
all
months.
The time.
Bless
Shout
you.
out over here to lead producer Tim Lamb. Old school fans, you may remember him.
Where are you talking about?
And again,
playing a...
thank you all. Very unique experience. And
They
again,
are playing a video,
from us,
dude.
But it's also a very unique experience.
Jay. This is the quality you be getting from Bethesda, Jay.
From us,
They're like,
but
sit
it's
here
also-
with a controller in your hand, but don't move at all. Bro, you couldn't have loaded the fucking game up and just did that? You couldn't have done that shit?
A very unique
Jay.
experience. And again, thank you all for all your excitement.
a good
about
eye
the
street.
game, your support, your
There's
comments.
a better
we
one.
Really do.
Where?
Read it all.
Over here?
Really just can't wait for you all.
Dude, what the fuck, man? Yo, I didn't even notice that shit, Jay. This man tweaked his right stick a little bit.
For you all to play it. We're kind of the same. We miss
What
it.
the fuck?
And we really just can't wait for you all to play it.
They're like, make it look like you're playing. Fucking jiggles the stick just a tiny bit, Jay. Like this motherfucker right here didn't do
For
shit,
you
Jay. Look
all
at that.
To
Oop.
play it. So thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Maybe it's new eye controller technology. I guarantee you it's not, dude. How hard would that have been, though, to just like actually load up the game and have them just move around a bit? Instead, they're like, okay, we're going to play this video. You're going to sit there and that's it. So maybe they can't even load the game right now, chat. Maybe the FPS is so butt cheeks and the game's so busted that they have to pretend. And this game's coming out September 6th. I'm doubting that shit, Jay. Yeah. What up, Fence? Definitely gonna get delayed at least till the end of the year. It's for sure gonna come out, like, I believe it's gonna come out first quarter of next year. So between January and whatever first quarter ends with. Maybe the quality is just so good that our fragile brains can't handle it. A Bethesda title on launch, I guarantee you, a Bethesda title on launch that is open world, built on the same Fallout engine, but just a little bit better. That bitch gonna be laggy, Jay. You're gonna need a 5K series card. And that shit doesn't even exist yet. It just works. Well, I mean, does the game load? Sure. You know, does the game perform at 5 FPS? Absolutely. Taking a video of a monitor at an angle doesn't provide the video quality, so it's typical for it to be added in the editing to show quality. But hear me out. OBS exists. Capture cards exist. Right? Why couldn't you just CGI that game footage onto the monitor with them actually playing the game? That's not that difficult. Not for professionals like that. Does the Forest have any good mods? I did not see any good Forest mods, no. There was a mod, though, of bigger naked titty ladies. 30% bigger, specifically. So, as you are aware, modders doing God's work, once again, sexualizing any circular object in existence. I could probably stick my dick in it. You know, dude. Oh, Sharon, you haven't been streaming? What are you doing? You slacking? Because that's good to hear. I don't know, Jay. Maybe the film crew isn't that smart and this was just easier. Well, it's clear it was easier. I'm on a break again? I'm going to check your Twitter right now. When did you tweet at me? I promise I will rest on the 6th, but I didn't even see that. Dude, Twitter be doing some dumb shit now, man. It takes forever to load up, and like I don't get notifications. You're taking another break? You just took a break like a month ago. Hey, I'm all about it, but like that doesn't sound like you. You know? The fuck? What's going on here? This mod seems kind of cool. Champions of the Forest works in progress. I deny consent to these cookies being had. This looks cool. How? What in tarnation Christ am I looking at, dude? Was a stalker? Check the features. Well, dude, I want to see pictures, man. You know that I respond more positively to pictures, right? What up, Ferris? I even added you, but you ignored me. I did not see that. Another one. Did not take a break a month ago. You did, dude. You took a break recently. Swear on me, mummy did. Got sick early January that forced me to take a break. But apart from that, nope. Nah, dude, there's another break in there. I'm all for it, though. You know me. I encourage laziness. But to me, it's not laziness. Okay. So full peer-to-peer multiplayer support. Okay. Didn't that already exist? Custom weapons. The first and only mod that adds weapons. Custom RPG style inventory, loot that drops from enemies, new crafting, replayability, try different builds and playstyles until you find one which suits you best. Better, faster, harder, stronger enemies that will make encounters more scary and challenging. Custom stats, a lot of them. Okay. Many of the already in-game mechanics rework spells to make combat more dynamic. Spells, Jay? What up, ice cream? Spells? Lovely says upgrade trees, hundreds of perks, hundreds of items of different rarities, more difficulty options, control over game settings, localization, in-game update, notes. Jay, I don't want fucking spells, bro. Like, what the fuck? Spells? This motherfucker has a goddamn, like, Zweihander. Whatever you call that shit. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? I don't trust it, chat. I don't trust it. What is this abomination of structure over here? I don't know, man. At least it's not a titty mod. I'll give him that. You know, at least he's trying to improve the game. He's like, oh, that's actually in the game as well. I made the titties huge as fuck. Even the titties have titties now. I'm like, what the fuck? Check my Twitter. Nothing about a break in Feb. I guess it just feels that way. I don't know. What up, Rotomaze? Titty mods do improve the game. The fuck they do, dude. A titty's a titty, man. Some are bigger than the other. All right? That's it. A titty is a titty. Whatever. Looks interesting, but immersion breaking. Yeah, to me, it feels a little immersion breaking. But Bitey's right. I wouldn't have to use the spells. Trying to stay spoiler free. How's the game been? Sons of the Forest? Hey, I've been voiding your stream so I don't get spoilers, but could you hook me up with some spoilers? I mean, it's good, but like the story's not finished or anything. You wouldn't have really gotten any. Well, I guess there are some spoilers in there. Just asking if you like it or not. Yeah, it is good. There's a lot missing from the first game. So I'm hoping that gets added in. But overall, like, the game is pretty. It's somewhat optimized. Good. I would say the enemy AI has been one of the biggest improvements so far. I like that a lot. What up, Midnight? What up, Seagrave? What up, what up? What time the update for Sons of the Forest is? It just said 1 day from yesterday, so I don't think it's going to be today. It'll probably be Friday. You gonna check Bleak Faith Forsaken? I've never heard of that game in my life. Yeah. It's on my wish list? So obviously I definitely have heard of this game. Welcome to my potato brain with Joe. It's broken. I mean, that does look neat. Is this like Dark Souls? March 10th. It's tomorrow. Is this shit early access, Jay? Is this going to be early access? If it is, fuck that. I'll wait. The hell? It says 9th of March online, but didn't give a time. Huh. When I was in the game yesterday, it said like right around like when I was ending stream, it said it was there was another, it was like another day until an update. Yeah, if this is early access, I'm gonna fucking wait. But obviously I've heard of it if it's on my wish list. Clearly. Let me see. Update is 45 minutes away just now. Update time is going to be the same as release date, so 45 minutes from now. In game, the timer hasn't got minutes. That's why it's 0 hours. The motherfucker says update includes log sled, and then in the body of the message, I hope. Wow. Just wow. Been told it's lacking and needs some content updates. Well, it depends on how you play it. Because like when I played Sons of the Forest, I didn't use the GPS at first. So I was trying to find the shit organically. And I feel like that improved my experience with the game. But I started using the GPS yesterday because the island is gigantic. So I was like, I didn't want to be running around for 10 more fucking days looking for some shit. But I would say, like, if you want to play the game now, Sharon, try no GPS and just see where it goes. Because you kind of get more into the survival aspect of, like, how the fuck am I going to find my base? If I don't have a GPS, how am I going to find my base? And then so you start getting into that survival mindset of, okay, I'm going to set up this, and I'm going to set up torches here and there, kind of like what you may do IRL. And that improved the gameplay for me a lot. But if you just look at the GPS, it literally tells you exactly where to go. And I can't imagine that lasting you more than 1 to 2 streams. Assuming they're like, you might get a few streams out of it, but beyond that, like, there's no incentive to really build. So, yeah. They changed the way the GPS works. Maybe zones of interest instead of exact points would help. I would like it to at least be an option to turn off. I would. Or limit it to some capacity. Like, maybe have it run on batteries or, like, special batteries that, you know, there might not be a lot for or some shit. I don't know. But I think my experience was vastly better because I didn't use GPS. Because think about it, yesterday when we started using GPS, it was just like, okay, go to this point. Okay, go to this point. Okay, go to this point. And there's no wandering around anymore. So there's really no reason to build for survival because you're always moving. You know, like, you don't really have to make a lot of food. You don't really have to drink a lot because you know exactly where you're going. And you could do that in minutes versus hours. Bro went to like 10% to 100% completion in like 1 stream after using GPS. Yeah, the GPS definitely fucked that up. It did. And that's my fault. But I also didn't want to wander around for the next, 10 fucking years. You know what I think would be really cool, and I don't expect them to do it, but it would be really nice. Think about the exploration that you get with Elden Ring, for example, right? You see points of interest sometimes. There might be something significant there. There might not be something significant there, but it draws you there. And you start to organically find things instead of walking in one direction and seeing nothing but trees. Maybe a tent. It would be nice to see more organic things happen in the world. Like little areas of interest. That'd be neat. Yeah. Yeah, survive on MREs, energy drinks, energy bars, find pretty much everything and beat the game. Right. So, don't use GPS if you want to play now. That's my recommendation. I mean, that's kind of like the fun, right? Is being lost. Like, dude, the feeling that I got when I found a cave that led me to something like significant, like a new weapon, I'm like, dude, that felt so good, right? Like you're fucking lost. You're fucking placing logs down on paths to find your way back home. And then you miraculously find this cave and you're like, dude, fuck yeah, man. There are other things to explore that aren't marked, but they don't give story items like graves. Well, the graves just have bodies in it that have rope. It's not significant to me. Fuck guides, let me be surprised. That's what I'm saying, dude. That them words to live by right there. Fuck guides, let me be surprised. But maybe, I don't know, like, I could see that being helpful for people who don't want to be lost forever, but at the same time, those people should not be bitching about a lack of content, because they're literally robbing themselves of it, and I don't even think they know it. But don't you get like a map in the first game? I remember getting a map. Yeah, Capcom do be having sales. Resident Evil Village, $30. That's worth. Resident Evil 8 for $30 is worth. Okay, what about this? Monster Hunter Rise plus the DLC, $40. Probably worth it. Say it's worth. $8 for 7, worth. Fuck Capcom and any digital editions you can get. Like the Omega editions, never get Capcom versions of that. Never. Not worth it. Not fucking worth it. It's always some dumb shit. Ooh, shit. Devil May Cry 5 for 20? That's a good game, dude. That's got some really fun combat in it. Devil May Cry 4 ain't bad either. But the game is like... they make you like go through the whole game and they're like, okay, do it in reverse. And I'm like, nah, that's kind of lame. DMC, that's a good one too for $8. That was a lot of fun combat too. People didn't like the main character though. They thought he was too edgy. I'm like, bruh, just deal with it. Oh, overwhelmingly positive. I remember when the game first came out, people were like, he's so stupid. He's such an edgelord. They're just mad he's dreamy, dude. Mad as fuck he's dreamy. Dude, why can't I play as a woman and so I can see her butthole when I'm playing the game? Okay, I don't want to be subjected to looking at a male ass my whole game, because what if it makes me gay? Also, Virgil, whatever his fucking name is in this, in Devil May Cry 5, dude, his forehead be looking whack as fuck, Jay. Whack as fuck, dude. Like, that is... I'm not a fan of that Virgil model. Although I do think it's bullshit they charge you dollars to play as him, but, you know, it is only like $4. Dead Rising 2, $6. Dead Rising 3, $9. I would say those are worth. A lot of people didn't like 4. I don't remember if I played 4. But, you know, the one cool thing I do like about Capcom is the crossovers they do with their other games. What up, Zero? I am a fan of that. Specifically for Monster Hunter. That shit's pretty tight. They do a good job. Dude, how much is Monster Hunter with Iceborne right now? Monster Hunter World with Iceborne. I just see Rise. No, hold on. Is this the base game with the DLC for $30, Jay? You'd be dumb if you didn't pick that up, chat. If that's the case, you'd be dumb not to pick it up if you don't already have it. Literally the best Monster Hunter game I've played. And the DLC is pretty much a fucking another game. Color me stupid then. Well, I mean, you know, assuming that you want the game and you have the money. Here's what you save by buying this bundle. $0. Oh. Sounds like a pretty good deal, chat. Look like 35. It's $29.98. Yeah, pick this shit up if you haven't, chat. This is a really good experience. I like it. I mean, the movement isn't as like good as the new game Rise, but you get used to it, dude. Especially with just the game is not only beautiful, it doesn't look like a fucking console port. Because that's basically what Monster Hunter Rise was like a fucking port from the Switch. So the UI's blown the fuck out, boomer vision. It doesn't look visually pleasing. This game, Jay, this shit's visually pleasing. Very. And there's a decent amount of DLC that isn't necessary to enjoy the game at all. I find it a little weird they be charging for haircuts, but the weirdest fucking thing is decorations for your room. I ain't buying that shit. $5 for a fucking trophy to slap in my room that I never visit. That's dumb as fuck. $412. Yikes. But there's a lot of events in this game where you can get like full sets of skins. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Like you can get like a little Mega Man pet. You can get like a full Ryu character skin. Because like not only is there a shit ton of quests, there's a shit ton of monsters in this game. but there are a shit ton of event quests that are just like permanently up. So you can get like Horizon skin for like your character, not for your character, but like for your pets. Tons of shit to do in this game, dude. And it's active as fuck. Like, how many people playing this game right now? 12,000? Jesus Christ, chat. Look at this artwork. Don't get me banned. World is the first game to do it. What, DLC? Well, all this DLC for this game is like cosmetic shit. Some of it is cool cosmetic shit. What is this one? Oh yeah, but like this is like for the person who gives you quests. You could buy like outfits for them and shit. And sometimes you can get the shit like on a deeper discount than that. But that's like $1.20. What else did I get? The Handler's Tyrant. Dude, do not get this fucking costume, by the way. This is like a Resident Evil costume for your quest giver. Bro. Most feminine Mr. X I've ever seen in my life. Actually fucking insane, dude. Like they didn't change anything. They slapped this costume on the girl character and it still has the girl voice. And like, you know, when she be doing like, yippee, he does that shit too. I'm like, bro, immersion ruined. Can't do it, dude. Worst product I fucking bought for this game. Easily, hands down. Trash. Do not get. Straight butt cheeks. Rise got you in the franchise. I bet you it's the wire bugs that did it too, dude. Because like everyone's main issue with Monster Hunter World, or like most Monster Hunter games, is like the movement doesn't really feel that great. And Rise kind of bridges that gap. Like if you could put that shit in World, I think it would be a perfect universe. It really would. First of all, he deserves to feel pretty too. While you're not wrong, it don't fit. It just doesn't. I think a game like The Forest would work in a backroom setting, like having to build shelters out of office furniture and loot vending machines for food and water. All will find your way out. That already exists, and IKEA, I'm pretty sure, shut them down. It was being made. Yeah. But I would like a Blair Witch, like VHS camera looking style game like that. That would be tight, man. It's something about like that liminal, what is it called? Like the found footage, staticky looking shit. It just works. Right, like I'm like IKEA, stay in your lane and make your meatballs. And these motherfuckers over here be like, you're trying to make a game that looks similar to our shit? Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, pick this shit up, chat. This is a good game. It's a good game. You're easily gonna get like 100 hours out of this shit, assuming that like you enjoy it and like you're trying to beat the game. You are gonna get some decent hours out of this shit. Wild Hearts is coming out with. They're coming out with free DLC, quote unquote. Okay. And all it is just this. Here's the problem that I have with Wild Hearts and their harder monsters. Movesets don't change. They just hurt you more. And they just add a blood effect to it and call it a fucking day. Nothing changes about them, dude. At all. It's like, if you want an easy vanilla version of Monster Hunter, Wild Hearts to me was fun, but not because of this. It was because of like the mechanics in the game, like the Death Stranding style mechanics. Wild Hearts also steals a lot of movesets from Monster Hunter. That's what I'm saying. Nobody else besides you have said that. Quite literally, that is in my review for this game. Straight up. Like, let's look at that shit. The biggest issue I've seen with this game is the absolute copy pasting of things straight from Monster Hunter UI, hairstyles, outfits. Biggest issue, movesets from Monster Hunter monsters. And the fucking first monster you fight, they pulled moves from Kulu Yaku. Second enemy, the Radobon fight. Right? Third enemy was like, it looked like Kirin Tobi Kadashi moveset with Pookie Pookie. And I could have named several others at some point when I was playing the game. But I do like the Death Stranding style of shit they got going on. Also, the update for Sons of the Forest is out right now. I don't know what it is, though. All right, let's see here. So you got hang gliders, binoculars, balance tweaks, bug fixes, and lots more. So they added a hang glider, binocs, defensive wall gate. Oh, hey, we've been wanting that. Mid-game boss fight. Missing Virginia leather suit pickup. You can now lock doors with a stick placed on the interior of the door. Built small structures furniture can now be grabbed and they can be placed elsewhere. Some additional story elements added. New headshot death animation. Angry regular cannibals can attack now by jumping out of trees. Small birds will now land and eat, gain fullness. Added option of high player name tags. High projectile reticle and trajectory. Fish trap should now work and catch fish. By golly gee willikers. There it is. I knew that bitch wasn't working. You could tell by the way I put 20 plus hours in the game and caught no fish. Is there a defensive wall gate in the forest? I don't remember. I think we might play the forest today. I don't know. I might just sit here and talk all day. As long as it's placed in the water and the current season is not winter. Added lookout towers and some cannibal villages, story paper pickups. Added new structure type, one-sided apex. What the fuck is that? Fills the space between a leaning beam and a support beam. Aligns automatically. Added sleep cooldown. Muddy cannibals will now get less angry. Set rest drain from hunger and dehydration to 0. Tweak berries to give slightly more fullness. Oh, they gave the enemies more health. Excellent. Kelvin catch fish order. Fuck Kelvin. He dead. Fixed opening a cave in late game having too many enemies. It's too late, chat. It's too fucking late. It's too fucking late. Oh, that it's reduced. Well, it's too fucking late. You remember yesterday we walked in that fucking cave and we had 8 family reunions in that bitch? And I spent 800 fucking arrows, 80 fucking mollies, 116 specifically bombs. And I killed like 4. Yeah. Half shotgun damage. Jay, what? You fucking what? Oh, there you can rest by sitting down. I think that was in the first game. Ooh, better AI responsiveness. I will say I will commend them for this. They've been working really hard on the AI. Add regular puffies to dining hall. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the cereal? Increased health on creepies. Oh, they call them creepies? Jay, okay, I just read this. Improved red cannibal animation. Chat, I swear on me, mom, I shot one of them fat red enemies yesterday, and it farted. And someone clipped it. And I'm going to show you. Where is it? That's not it. Motherfucker sent me his PS5 chat when the PS5's... That's not even it. Where is it, dude? We shot one of these red dudes like in the leg, and he said... That shit. And so here, that's me talking shit to Snarky and Bitey, per usual, though. Where is it, dude? Swear on me, mom. Oh, they're already here. That's not it. That's me banning a bot. 2 walls and apply the rope into the middle. That's me struggling with a bridge. I don't know what that is. Where is it? Is it? He has great balance. Just a guess. It's like the game. No, that's not it. It's just me ranting about something. There you go. Watch. Watch this shit. Tell me he didn't shit himself when I shot him, Jay. He's not respecting chat. Swear at me, mom, he farted. Did he just shit? How is that not a fart? I knew it too. Player effigy struggle idle. I don't know what that is. Bouncy logs when deep in water. Okay, well, this is a pretty decent sized fucking update, chat, for a week. God damn. I will say that is a healthy update that I will not be touching. I'm probably gonna have to wait at least 2 more updates before I touch the game again. Yeah. How can you not play at 0.25? Easy, just don't. This is an update, not a mod. Yeah, it's an update right here. Sons of the Forest update queued, dog. But I personally don't like the trickle feeding of updates. I know other people do appreciate that, but like I'm not gonna come revisit the game to check out improved, you know, AI or one story element. So I'd rather just like wait. But that's a pretty healthy sized update, I will admit. To be fair, I'd fart if I got shot too. True, Realm. What up, man? That's true. At this point, just wait for full release. Yeah, but that ain't gonna be till like end of the fucking year. Which, I mean, I got 40 hours in this game. It's probably smart just to wait till full release, TBH. Yas. Have the shotgun damage. Yeah, you know, I don't really feel like we should be nerfing shotgun damage. I feel like it should be maybe make the shit more rare. I don't know. Maybe that's on the menu. I don't really know what they have planned. So, The Forest, Returnal. I don't think we're going to play Dead Space. I think we're just going to wait till Horror Month. It's not completely off the menu, but I think that's what we're going to do.
Work's been kicking my ass, but I hope you're doing well, dude.
I am.
Glad I could join the stream for a change, Lou.
Yeah, bless it,
Work's
Jelly.
been kicking my ass, but I hope you're doing well, dude.
Yeah.
Glad I could join the stream for a change, Lou.
Yeah. Thanks, Jelly. Thought I heard an echo. Thank you for 66 months. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing pretty good. Outside of migraines here and there, I'm doing pretty good. I cannot complain. We're just kind of deciding on what I want to play today, and by we, I mean me. The Sims 4 does seem like it would be a good time, but I don't have Sims 4 money right now. You get what I'm saying? But this could fulfill my desire for customization. I want to make Steven a stripper. Perhaps like a cam girl. That shit would be tight. Can you be a cam girl in this game? That'd be tight. I mean, if I could be a streamer, a video game streamer, why can't I be a cam girl? I know you could be a streamer, but that's boring. A streamer being a streamer in a simulation game? In a simulation? Load it up, see how far we get without the DLC. Listen, this is a good idea, but what if we just play The Forest? Is there an actual adult version or mods? There are definitely mods for The Sims, yes, and that automatically means guarantee there's gonna be copious amounts of sexual mods created. I would never stream that because you can't, but also because I'm not that lonely. I don't need to look at naked women all day to satisfy my Neanderthal needs. Yeah. Medieval Dynasty. No, you don't? Nope. Listen, man, it's all the fucking same at the end of the day. Once you've seen one dick, you've seen them all. Once you've seen a vagina, you've seen them all. Once you've seen a pair of tits, you've seen them all. It's just not as impressive anymore to me. You know? What was the game you said? Medieval Dynasty. $35? Disgusting. Not an early access game, though. Not disgusting. Not interested. Based on the 2 images that stimulated my brain said it's shit. But it might not be. It's got very positive reviews. Yeah. It's on Game Pass. Man, babe, your tits are alright. Nothing special. Nothing I've not seen before. Hey, man. That's just icing on the cake. Okay? That's the way I look at it. Right? Vagina, ass, titties. That's just icing. Okay? And icing's great every once in a while. You know, like we've all eaten just the cake icing before, but at the same time, it's not filling, you know? You need something more than just the icing to eat. I need the cake. And the cake is the personality. You feel me? That makes sense? Bum, 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 bum. Not true. You see a vagina, then you see beef curtains, and you got afraid of what else may be out there. Hey, man, you know? Whatever. You can think it, just don't say it. Me? Me? Disgusting. It's 2023. People eat ass. It's okay to eat the cake. We don't kink shame here. I'm saying I want the cake and the icing. I don't just want the icing no more. All right? Like, what if the icing is like that fucking nasty plastic taste and shit? Ugh. Ugh. Worst shit ever. If I ever taste an icing like that again, I'm just gonna keep saying I don't like it. You know? Just boot up the forest. How about I sit here and keep talking? Huh? Fondant. Yeah, that shit's trash, dude. Whipped cream icing, trash. I need that sugary shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, people have been eating ass for many years, Twitchy. Just gonna point that out. I mean, not that I would know or anything, but like, it's been happening. Which is crazy to think because like you could probably like compare, like if you think about it, bidet's popularity and ass eating kind of like jumped up at the same time, right? Coincidence? I think not. Blowjobs used to be illegal to who? Jesus? Jesus is just mad because he didn't get a blowy, okay? Man's angry. He's like, according to this thing, you can't do that. Okay, Dr. Phil. They called Jay Captain Tongue Puncher back in the day. How do you know that? How do you know that? What up, Luigi? Chat, you know what we need? An impromptu Life's of the Rich and Famous with the cookout. But that wouldn't be very impromptu if, you know, I tell you to do that. Oh, hey, Suicide Squad is delayed now till May. From May to later this... No, it says from May to later this year, according to a person familiar... Oh, never mind. Shit's fake news, probably. From Bloomberg. Boy, listen. According to a person familiar is just a maybe. Okay? They probably received like that backlash from them screenshots and gameplay and shit. And they're like, okay, how do we make this palatable? How do we disguise this? I can't keep up with your rules and regulations in regards to lifestyles. What you mean? What are you saying right now? There are no rules. It's just we so happen to be roasting European fridges one day. And then everyone was like, yo, check out my fully stocked refrigerator. It can fit 8 bodies in it. And now that I've said that, I have to pee. BRB. Hi. All right. I wish I could get that fucking audio working on this thing, man. Does the pee counter reset every month? No, it does not. I used to pee way more. What up, Sana? I used to pee way more back in the day. Almost too much. I was drinking like a gallon of water a day. We got anything interesting to watch, chat? Anything? Any interesting YouTube videos?
I guess I grew up on an older road. A pedal to the metal, always did what I told. Till I found out that my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. When I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean.
Oh, dude, the TMNT trailer. That's actually good. I actually meant to watch that yesterday when we talked about it. Where is it? Yeah, this actually looks pretty interesting, man. Like, I like the art style. It almost looks like claymation, if you will. It's not quite that, but it looks like that. Or like the same, like, what was that one Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? It reminds me of that. Did they make April O'Neil black? Looks like Claudette. Why would you make April O'Neil black? That's weird. Permanent teenager Seth Rogen's making this shit? Claudette O'Neil. Hey man, making April O'Neil black is still better than including a woman Ninja Turtle. Not that there's a problem with women. It's just against the lore, dog. So good, dude.
Hey, why did we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
It's actually really good, dude.
New. You guys want to grab pizza?
The world's best voice actor, Chris Pratt. Jay, no way. No way. I missed this. They just give Splinter a fucking perm, Jay? No way. Bruh. What in tarnation's Christ have they done to Splinter? Yo, you know what that hairstyle reminds me of? That fucking one dude from Talladega Nights. What the shit?
What the heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me.
It's a mullet? I mean, it can be. Mullets can be perms.
Oh my god! Oh
I'm like, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
This actually looks good, dude.
So you were baby turtles who made contact.
Damn, Jay. Yo, why they make her look thick as fuck, too, Jay? God damn. She got turtle shell back there? What the shit? You know, I really like that they're fucking making them like youthful.
Made contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like, it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
It's nice, right? It's ooze.
Hell yeah, dude. It's this looks really good. I mean, it seems like they're more like kids and not teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They seem like 12, 13-ish. You know? It's like technically teenagers, but I do like that they made them like youthful. It's a way better fucking art style and direction than that shitty Powerpuff Girls shit. I fucking hated that animation style so fucking much. They just copied the Powerpuff Girls. That's all they did. Trash, disgusting, 10 times better. Okay. Jackie Chan. Wait, Jackie Chan is in this? You think he plays Splinter, dog? I feel like Jackie Chan will play Splinter. Mojo Jojo. He got to be playing Splinter, dude. Giving her the Netflix treatment. Honestly, I don't care too much. You know, I get it. Like, you know, we moving forward with the franchise. They could have just let it die, but I would love to see more of like this style. It's kind of like the concept of like the Last of Us show, like making Joel's daughter black. Like, it's not the fact that she's black. I just wonder why they like changed that aspect. Not a judgment, just more curious than anything. Like, why would they go that route? But I'm for it, dude. This might be one show or one movie I actually go see. August it said, right? August 2023. Have movies ever gotten delayed, chat? I'm curious. I feel like no. It's woke. Totally woke, dude. Sonic? Yeah, but that was a scripted delay, dog. Come on. I'm never going to jump off of that conspiracy theory. They did that shit on purpose, and it was genius. Absolutely genius. You got to think about it, chat. And just in case you're not aware of my conspiracy theory for the original Sonic movie, I think they orchestrated that shit on purpose to spark outrage from fans, and everybody else jumps on the bandwagon and talks about how ugly the Sonic is. And they never intended to release it then. They knew it would get the outrage it did. And yeah. And so, because they look like heroes. Think about it, dude. Like, they're like, hey, guys, we listened to you. We changed it. This is the new Sonic. Uh-huh. 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 I don't know. Jim Carrey is probably hard to handle. Dude, there's no, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're talking about the original Sonic versus the new Sonic they released. It was on purpose because any publicity is good publicity. And then it's like a double win. They get promotion for the movie. You delay it to make it seem like you are listening to the community, which you're not. It's fucking Hollywood, chat. You really think that they give a fuck about anything? No, they don't, dude. And then they come back, because that was just a pre-rendered scene that they showed you with the shitty Sonic. And then they showed you the real Sonic. And then now everyone's like, wow, dude, these guys actually give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, dude. Are you kidding? Look at half of the movies that come out. Look at Michael Bay, dude. Michael Bay don't give a fuck. That motherfucker wanted to change TMNT's entire origin, by the way. You know? Like, what the fuck is that? They're like, yeah, we want them to be aliens from space. What the fuck? Still didn't watch it? The Sonic movie? I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like God tier, but, you know, like, is it worth watching on a streaming service? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I don't know why they made fucking Dr. Robotnik skinny though, dude. Why didn't they make him a round boy? You know, Dr. Eggman? What's up with that? Why'd they change that? I always wonder. I'm gandering Twitter to see if there's like any news to gander at. Hey, when's that one fuck, what is that game? You know, the Lord of the Rings game, but it was like Deep Rock Galactic style. That shit look kind of dope. New Transformers is supposed to come out in June. Do we have a trailer for that? Poor Hogwarts never going to get updated. Chances are it will be deleted. Not because it's a bad game, but ADHD has already farted that shit out of my brain. Yeah, with the dwarves, Bitey, you would know. News. Wait, what? You want news to Gandera? What the fuck? Hey, man. Form all that shit you just said into one sentence. Look up researchers unthaw zombie virus. Yeah, that's dude. It's just gonna happen more and more. That the permafrost is like fucking melting and shit. At this point, dude, what is a zombie virus gonna do to us, Jay? That the world ain't already doing it to itself. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure the zombie virus only affects amoebas. I briefly saw that. Doesn't mean it can't morph, but like, again, what's the worst they're gonna fucking do? Kill us? We already doing that, Jay. We ahead of the game. You know, what are they gonna do? Turn dead people into living people? The government just gonna weaponize the dead people. They don't have to pay the dead people, right? And they're already dead, so like it doesn't matter if they die. Bruh, if this is some wild and crazy shit, Snarky. Okay, this is some pretty wild and crazy shit, TBH. And shame on you for that. Good Lord, man. What is wrong with us, dude? Honestly. Like, chat, I'm just going to show you an image of this really quick. But, like, imagine being a caveman that gains, like, sentience and like, can like, form English words. And then you show him this shit, Jay. Jay, this is not evolution, dog. We're not going in the right direction, chat. Maybe we are, and I'm just too stupid, but like this does not seem like the right direction at all. I feel like we took a wrong turn. Someone printed out the map quests in all colored ink, and here we are. Good Lord. Yeah, the Chows were the greatest thing, especially with Dreamcast with the VMU, the virtual memory unit. Literally a memory card, chat, with a screen on it, and you could withdraw and input your chows from the game into the game. So you could take the game out, which I would do. So I took the chow out of the game, put it on the memory card, raised it like a Tamagotchi while in school, put it back into the game, and it would evolve in the game. Shit was tight as fuck. Dreamcast way ahead of its time. This why aliens won't visit us? I don't know, man, but that probably ain't helping things. The internet was a mistake. I mean, it's good and bad, sure. What up, Vicalin? Vicalin? I don't fucking remember. Oh, I finished Atomic Heart today. Enjoyed the story, but man, it's a buggy mess. Got hard locked at one point. Had to reload. I think you typed this in Discord, right? I remember reading this. Yeah, but the thing is like, you're never going to get that first time experience back. So that's why I don't understand why like studios, I mean, I do understand, but as a consumer, it's like, dude, I feel like you're doing way more harm by releasing your game. But to be fair, Atomic Heart is a mostly finished game. Okay. Like that is the most well optimized experience I've played in a very long time. But it did have a few issues with like getting stuck in the environment. Luckily, it wasn't that big of a pain. You know, it was like lacking in some parts, but at least it's fully finished. And I can appreciate that. What up, Jarhead? Mostly finished except the right and shit. Shit it was for me. I think it was a fully finished game. You know, it might not have been like a everyone's favorite story, but I do feel like it felt finished. It didn't feel like, I mean, did it feel empty in certain parts? Sure, but it doesn't mean that it didn't feel finished. You haven't seen this? Yeah, it's like Deep Rock Galactic, but not. It's like building and shit. Where's the let's go to the media here. Where's the trailer for this? Oh man, this shit coming to Epic only, Jay. It's not to say I won't play it, dude, but Epic, they could be improving their platform, but they just choose not to. And that's what's really fucking annoying. Yeah. I feel like I just played Deep Rock. Speaking of which, there's a Deep Rock game that Bitey showed me. What was it called? Survivor? That looks interesting. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Yeah. When does this come out? 2023. Looks interesting. I will most likely buy this, even if I don't play it, because I support these devs a lot. Bum, 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 bum. What up, Kyra? By the way, it's Vampire Survivor. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you said. It's like Vampire Survivor. I'd still get it though, dude. These are some like these devs, dude. They deserve the support. They give a fuck. They always release like free updates. Like they actually give a fuck. They listen to the community. They make a good product. You know, they're creative individuals. Like you can tell they care. At least I can. What's the name for these top-down kind of games?
Has a long gone cold.
I don't know. What is that genre? ARPG?
Under the mountain of Durin's folk. A shadow took our treasured halls. Now it calls us back. Khazad-dûm.
What the fuck is this?
Right, guys, it's Shalon and
Bitey, you link me this shit? This motherfucker with his top hat, Jalon? Bro, what is this? This surely can't be the right trailer. He didn't even proofread.
This is Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. It is a survival crafting game with combat coming to Epic Games Store in spring of 2023. This is actually going to be taking place in the Fourth Age.
That man says Milady without irony. Maybe I do too.
Novel series, The Lord of the Rings. It's going to allow you to take control of a company of dwarves and battle back to take the mines of Moria. It is going to be a procedurally generated world, so no two playthroughs are going to be the same. You're going to be able to tackle this world solo or in an 8-person co-op. So no, this is not an MMORPG, but it is a multiplayer game. The key theme of the game here seems that you're going to have to survive the Dark of Moria. And if you don't remember why, go rewatch Fellowship of the Ring.
This bitch told me to Google it. Fuck you, ho.
You need to utilize a light system for safety. So it seems like it's going to be a base building game that you have a small hold and then you use light to be able to expand your explorations. You're going to find landmarks as the story
I
progresses.
like the building aspect.
So it seems like there is going to be a narrative to be had. And they
Snarky,
are
you're just mad you
saying
don't
that
have
the
his top
narrative
hat.
is going to be the same rich lore of the
You
Tolkien
mad?
novels interwoven into the story. Now, I know that there's not a lot there. There's a little video. The video looks great. The big thing I want to key back in on is that there is a release date, and it's spring of 2023. I know that sounds really far away, but that's 9 months, give or take.
Now, chat, I'm not wearing a watch or anything, but like, what are the statute's limitation on spring?
I'm going to be covering this game because it is a new survival game. It's a Lord of the Rings game.
Want to
so it
slap
kinda
this
checks
man?
two
Why y'all so rude, dude? I point out the top hat, and go figure, chat. Only 2 people in here talking shit about this man's top hat. The duo themselves, Snarky and Bitey. Would you look at that?
boxes for me. So if you're going to be looking for more information, make sure to subscribe.
Is it a goofy fucking hat? Sure, but at least it's his hat, you know? He could be like everyone else and just have a fucking beard and make their whole personality about their fucking beard, their scrangly ass beard. At least he's doing something different.
Subscribe to the channel. Follow all the social medias. If you like the music that you heard during today's show, this is all DMCA free. I own it all. It's on pgnmusic.com. There's a link.
Okay, so this guy don't know shit either. So none of us know shit about shit. That seems about right. Yeah. Bunch of haters. It's true. Look at when the video was posted. When was it? June? You think June is when spring ends? Really? I would like almost say June is summer. June? I'd say like May is like, that's the cutoff for spring. Dan, 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 dan. I'm going to talk shit about the game, Jay. It just don't look good. Well, to be fair, you were looking at like 2 small clips that were kind of just like repeated over and over again. So, you know. First impression, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great, but I do like the building aspect. I've been on a huge kick. Indeed. Yo, Last Epoch got an update today too, by the way. That ARPG that's still in early access. How many years later? Actually, it hasn't been even, it's like 4 years, but that's normal. Felt like it's been longer. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe Wilson. Is that the name again? The name of the game? This bitch is $10 now? Wasn't this bitch like 50? Yeah, it's $40, 75% off.
Sup, you cute Lyle bitches.
Yeah, what up, Sean? You slut. Thank you for the 65 months. How you doing? You being chillin', dog? I don't care about his hat. Why you want to slap that man then, Bitey? You rude man. Look at these 2 ornery people in here right now. The duo themselves. Okay. Wait, where's the where I want to see the update, Jay? The fuck? Major update. 3D models, new armor sets, new unique items, balance changes, performance improvements, new music sound, new player animations. How many hours do I have in this? 8? I remember Wilson and this being like visually pleasing. Nerds are here trying to say that Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers was a good book. Who said that? I know damn well I didn't say that. Oh, Bungie out here selling $200 jackets on their storefront? It's not greed, chat. It's not greed. You do know we don't always agree on stuff, right? I'm just saying, dude, you know, it's very convenient that like when you leave, Bitey's gone, and when Bitey's gone, you're gone. I'm just saying. Coincidence? I don't know, man. I don't know. What the fuck is this? I thought we were supposed to... What? Major update. Patch notes here. Uh-huh. Are they both bad at explaining things or just one? It's a community effort, if you will. Holy shit, dude. They got a table of contents. You know that bitch gonna be thick. Cosmetic functionality, item gifting, multiplayer, monolith of fate. I'm gonna be honest, Chad. I ain't reading a fucking thing out of this, but that's cool. I ain't gonna play it. Still looking at the forest though. I think we might start that, but just not, you know, like it ain't grasping me yet, chat. Damn it. Yo, Sean, where you been at, dog? Where you been at? Next, you're gonna say you're trolling. See, you already know. Multiplayer forest? You know I'm not going to. Is Wilson garbage? I mean, I don't know. I never really made it to like endgame, but I remember both being like really visually pleasing. Last time I played it was, you know, 3 years ago, but I didn't really like beat the game or anything. I feel like these kind of games, they're heavily dependent on end game content or like a gameplay loop, right? So if there's really no gameplay loop, what's the reason? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but it's a full release game. So I guess it's feature complete. Contraband Police was interesting. Not interested. Sean's been playing Destiny. Oh, is that so, Sean? Oh, this man out here playing Destiny, even though he's pooping on it, dude. Is this fake news, or is this not fake news, Sean? Please confirm. You ever play Green Hell? I have. I fucking hated that game at first too, because it was just so fucking annoying. Everything you did, dude, was just like obnoxious. The amount of tabs you got to click on, the fucking the hokey pokey you got to do every time you get a fucking leech on you. Oh, I got a mystery bite. I got bit by ants I didn't even see. Now I got to do the hokey pokey and click 18 buttons to get there. Now I got to go find a mystery item, tobacco, which apparently is a pink plant. Story is good, but too much clicking, Jay. So many fucking clicks. Tabs everywhere. And then I went back and visited Green Hell because I wanted to build stuff, and the building in that game was hella finicky. So if you were just like if it was elevated just a little too much, it was like, well, you can't build anything there, dog. Okay. That's pretty lame. You just don't know quality. Maybe I don't. I have not been playing Destiny much. Post-story beating. DLC's ass. And all my drive to play has died. Dude, I'm surprised, like, your pocketbook wasn't the bigger issue here. You know? What up, Marshy? Yeah, I love that they labeled this shit free to play, but, like, you can't actually do anything in the fucking game unless you buy everything. Silly as fuck. I've been trying to drag a friend through the story, and I don't even want to launch the game. Damn. Which game has the best building system in terms of, like, mechanics that I've played? Raft. Raft was really good. I mean, there wasn't a lot more going for Raft besides that. Like, story was butt cheeks. Fighting was butt cheeks. But, like, being on the ocean, out in the middle of nowhere, building a raft, the customization was great. I loved it. Like, every time I got a new item, I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So, if you want some baller customization for your raft, Raft is the game to get. I wonder if that's on sale. It's not, but it's 20 bucks. And honestly, it's worth 20 bucks. I got 69 hours on record. Yeah, combat was just cheekies. Not fun at all. It was very clearly not a focus at all, which is fine. But I say instead of doing that, just do the thing that made the game good, and that was this. You know, keep building onto this system. But I know people need like a goal. I need a goal sometimes too. But I can tell you the combat was not where it was at. Fighting things was just lame. But this is unrivaled for me. I don't know, just something about this. Like I didn't even fucking like going on this place. This place, fucking boring, dude. But like, look at this. Look at all the customization you get, dude. It's just like, I built such a cool pad. They added angry regular cannibals, bro. We already read this. We know. I'm probably not gonna play Sons of the Forest again until it fully releases, though. TBH. Llamas escaping your jail in Raft. Jail? They had a bigger fucking home than I did. I mean, even though that I did have a nice bed and I did have a bath with curtains, with lights, mood lighting, candles, alcohol. But you know, I like, what if the llamas? I don't think llamas can drink alcohol. So really, that's on them. How much did I miss? Listen, I'm not your bookmarker. I don't know when you fucking showed up. When did you show up? You could have showed up 10 minutes ago. You could have showed up 2 hours ago. How do I know, man? Google that shit. My raft was tight. That shit was dope. I had a living room for guests that I'll never have. And then I had like a whole mechanic area. I had a whole forge area. I had a whole kitchen area. I had an upstairs where I grew my fruits. I had a sex den. That shit was tight for all the sex I'm not having. We had the farm. That was pretty cool. And then we had my bedroom. Yeah. Gotta have a sex den, right? Raft Arc. Okay, but how much DLC do I have to buy from Arc to actually have proper customization, though? Valheim is good for like really good custom builds for buildings, but is there actually a lot of customization, like accessories? I don't know. Conan I've heard good things about, but I feel like you have to buy the DLC. I could be wrong about that. Green Hell customization was not all that. I remember spending most of my fucking time rubbing fucking mud butt cheeks. In Minecraft, it's I don't like the blocky nature of it, you know? I don't know. It's like, hey, check out this block. It's a bed. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Loads in Conan, I can vouch for the customization. But do you need a lot of the DLC to get a lot of that customization? I mean, because I have the game. I had it downloaded at 1.2 because I think I was going to play it. Let's look at all their DLC. $126 worth of DLC. Sheesh. If you got a good modded server, you won't need it. Well, I don't plan on a modded server if I were to play. Sounds like a lot of work. What the fuck? What is this stance, Jay? What is going on here? This is like the nuts are stuck to the side of my leg and I can't get it off. These ultra wide stances, dude. Kick me in the Jimmy stance. Chat, I'm tired today despite getting plenty of sleep. What gives? What's going on here, dude? Maybe we just need to launch the game and start playing, and like it'll feel different. You know? You're just old, homie. I felt great yesterday. Do. Let's just launch the game. Let's see where it goes, dog. Let's just see where it goes. Let's do it. Let's launch the forest. And if we like it, we like it. If we don't, we don't. Whatever. Me all day yesterday. My nuts could not find a comfy position. How was your Euro? I didn't get one. Dude, I went to the website. Motherfuckers want $14 for some little bitch made Euro. Are you kidding me, bro? 14 bucks? Doesn't come with fries or anything? Literally was just like, here's a little bitch Euro, $14. Like a designer Euro? And they had grilled onions on it, which I thought was weird. I'm used to like just like the raw red onions with like the olives and the cheese, tomatoes. You're saying Euro? Sounds like Euro. Well, yeah, they're the same. What up, Calidor? But no, I didn't. I was not going to pay that amount. Like, I used to get a Euro plate back home with 2 extra pitas, boatload of Euro meat, all the fucking sides, tons of cheese and olives and onions. And it came with fries too, dude. $12. And this bitch wants 14 just for the sandwich? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, dude. That's some fucking trash ass shit. It's probably just a Colorado thing, dude. It's probably that. I can't imagine Colorado's known for Euros. What is a Euro? It's typically lamb meat on a pita with like tzatziki sauce, however you say it. I don't know. It's just like, it's like a good sandwich. You can make it into chicken. You can make a chicken version if you really wanted to. Okay, we got boomer vision, so that means that the game launched in full screen. It is not a gyro. That is not the correct pronunciation. And if I'm saying that, you should believe me. Just saying. $60 FPS. Oh. Okay, but like, how do I get this full screen but not full screen? Question. What's the buttons I press? Euro? No, it's a Euro. I'll enter. I'll enter. Still in fucking boomer vision, dude. I don't know what it is, chat, but ever since I switched to Aver Media, which is still better than Elgato, anytime the game is in full screen, my sensitivity's fucked up. Boomer vision everywhere. Everything's fucking max zoomed in. Like, how do I get window borderless? Look up Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe. Still 1214. That's the place. That's the place I was going to go to. And they're charging you a ridiculous price for just the sandwich. You don't get anything else. It's just a little bitch sandwich. No, it's just full screen on off. That's it. Maybe I have to exit because there's like a little menu here. I will never go back to Elgato, dude. Listen, the sooner y'all switch from Elgato products to literally anything else, your life improves dramatically. I promise you. Elgato is such a shit product, but nobody else is doing what they're doing. Nobody. It is such like an untapped market. So Elgato is just early accessing all their bullshit, and you will inevitably run into an issue that has existed for 5+ years. It's just how it is, man. They do not fucking test their products before releasing them. And it just breeds nothing but fucking hate for them. Fucking hate Elgato, dude. I used to be a partner with them, treated me like shit, constantly lied to me. would never fucking send me products. Because they would always say that the products were like out of stock. But then everybody else would get them, but not me. And I'm like, why am I a partner with you? Like, you're treating me like hot dog shit. You're lying to me. Like, your products are fucking ass. You don't give me the product support that I fucking need. I will say the only person Elgato that I think gave a damn was Phil. But beyond that, dude, fuck Elgato. Elgato is so shit. Ass company, and they're owned by Corsair, so it's even more motivation for them to pump out products and do no fucking form of testing, no QA. Even the Stream Deck, the Stream Deck functions but breaks sometimes, like it just won't register shit. It'll freeze. But that's probably one of the most consistent products that have worked. Everything else sucks. Elgato Cam Link, bro, your PC shuts off, your power goes out. Good luck getting that bitch working again the first try. You're not going to. The capture card, only capture card I've ever fucking owned that bit the fucking dust. I bought a capture card, updated my motherboard, and then it stopped working. And they're like, oh yeah, it doesn't support the motherboard anymore. I'm like, bro, what? I just bought this like a month ago. I upgraded my fucking motherboard, just bought this shit, doesn't work. Usually needs a reboot to fix it. I shouldn't have to do any of that. Plug and play. And they like charge you a shit ton of money for their products. Like the fucking one light, the what do they call that shit? That light? I don't know. They just charge you a lot of money for it, dude. And I'm just like, yeah, this doesn't make sense.